healing word, and I heal you for 12.
Nice.
And that's
how does it?
I literally point at you, and it's just literally like cheap animation of like a torch comes out briefly, and you feel lightly tickled.
Oh, I feel lightly. And I sort of say, "Oh, thanks, Terry."
That's all righty. And in doing that, I try and unleash like a really loud croak, and you all look at me like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then I do it again.
What does the loud croak sound like?
And then I do it again, and I turn into a giant toad.
Nice. Are you going to dry out?
Can you turn into a giant toad?
I can turn into a wow.
Sure.
Why wouldn't I be able to?
Because of its combat rating.
It's combat level 1.
Can you do one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, hell yeah. Alright, nice. So,
what are the raptors doing?
The raptors see me and just, fucking man up.
So, as
oh wait, the raptors then they go.
I was going to, that's what.
Well, they make it still control their own.
No,
just stand there like, that's a cool toad.
How long did it last?
It says a minute, I need to check that. But it's definitely not concentration. 1 minute.
Decent.
So the raptors will just continue to attack the last person they're attacking, because I didn't get a chance to summon.
Okay, so
they're just going to carry on biting that one guy.
They all miss. all three of the attacks
got advantage.
Why?
Oh,
They've all got 2 2s and a 4.
Okay, cool. So they both hit. And nat 20 on one of the hits.
That was a change of base.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord for
Okay, so all 3 hits, and then what is it? Are they D6 or D8?
D8s.
D8s.
So give me
And then
4
plus-
D8s plus 12.
Plus 12. Oh, nice rolls. Okay.
3d8 plus 12, there's only 3 rounds as well.
No double damage with the nat 20.
I think I can't attack once I've transformed into a giant toad, but it's turning into this point in time.
That's a full action.
It's a full action to transform, yeah.
The raptors hit for a total of 31 points of damage.
Nice. It's that guy. He was number 1. Oh no.
Do they not get, because they're...
He looks more toad-like, so I'm going to say he's a toad.
Do they not get, like, extra... You had, I swear, didn't you say... Where's the... I thought with the raptors, they can use bite and claw when they're next to each other or something.
They know where they pounce.
Oh, they've got a run. Okay. Oh, darling, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bob.
Raise mine.
Or, if the target is prone, the velociraptor can make an extra bite as well.
Oh, yeah, right. So it's just normal bites.
He just turned into a toad.
The man has turned into a toad, he healed Gesh, and he also, his raptors have attacked the zombie they're surrounding.
Nice.
30 points of damage.
Just one.
Rounding.
Why? Rounding down half for simplicity.
If it's like 3 or more, sometimes I round up, sometimes I round down. It evens out.
Through being healed as well, like Gesh is like croaking a little bit too now. He's like,
Dorwin, you're up.
Is this guy taking damage, do we know?
He hasn't taken any damage.
He hasn't. Okay.
Fully fledged.
They're all fresh except for the one that just got hit by the raptors.
Alright, then I'm gonna run away and at the same time cast Ray of Frost.
Provoking an opportunity attack?
quick.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Fuck off. 14?
No.
Nice.
How uphill is this?
That's like sideways.
Sideways, a bit uphill. I've got 25, it's 70, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Nice.
Cool, and Ray of Frost is 12 to hit.
12 to hit, that hits.
Oh, hits. Fuck yeah. Alright, and he has to make a... just on a hit. Cool. So he takes 15 points of damage. And his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
How much damage? 15?
Yeah.
Nice.
One off my max for that attack.
So as it kind of bit into you, you were like, just like shoved it off you and ran away. As you did, just kind of like blindly spinged a ray of frost behind you, and it landed straight in his chest, and you see the ice is kind of begin to form around his joints and legs, and he's now kind of moving even slower than he was before. Nice. Gesh.
Okay, cool. I was just rolling to see if I could do the rule of cool thing again, and try and see if I could sweep some more fire onto this next zombie. I rolled a nat 1 on my athletics, so I'm
burning.
So I used my inspiration point to re-roll it again, and I rolled a 4. So I didn't do very well.
Okay, so avoided the burning.
Yeah, I avoided the burning, but all 3 of my attacks hit.
Nice.
And so I'm sort of, can I turn just to not get flanked and sort of be like this?
Yep, that's very wise.
And I hit him for 12 points of damage.
12, okay. Nice. Okay. Next up, Enoch.
So Enoch is going to say to Dorwin, he's going to make an attack against this one. He's going to say to Dorwin, yeah, Dorwin, come over here. Much less busy over here. And when he says that, he runs up.
Imagine you saying that in like fucking like ninja running up.
And then just like disappears.
Check the park.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Free action to be fair.
What I was going to say
you're all forms today. Say anything.
What I was going to say is Korax swoops down because he's clocked parchment as well, and just gets it in his beak and kind of just like zips after me, and he catches me up and kind of just disappears into one of my pockets with the parchment. With parchment on it. Enoch is going to run over here, and he's going to try and flank. 17 to flank definitely hits. Plus my
that's
just going to be deliberate.
17 definitely hits.
So advantage.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
17 definitely hits. And he deals 32 points of damage to that.
32?
Yeah.
Nice, that sounds good.
Excellent.
No, it isn't. Sorry.
Maybe that extra 1 point of damage
I
will
was
send
looking at
him
the
over
wrong
the
guy.
edge.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Well, then he's going to use his. I think his bonus attack might be enough to kill it then. That definitely hits as well. So 32 plus an extra. 38 points of damage.
Total?
Yeah.
No idea.
So it's not enough to kill him.
Oh no.
Okay, and then with my remaining movement speed, because I've done 5, 10 across, I'm going to.
Provoking an opportunity attack.
No, I don't.
Mobile. Never mind.
15, 20, 25, 30, and I say, yeah, much safer over here at Indoor.
Taking a leaf out of my book, I see.
Oh, it's this curse. I feel so drained, like I'm sluggish.
6 seconds.
I spent my 6 seconds passive aggressively trying to get to it.
Yeah. And I kind of rummage into my in my pocket, and like little bits of feathers come out, some like gold coins, like a weird goblet, a golden goblet that I've just swiped from like Cool and Crest or something like that, one of like the High King's tables that just has appears. I go, no, that's irrelevant. And I show Dorwin the parchment, and I say, what can you make of this, Dorwin? Found it on one of the mummies.
Give us a check.
Me?
Both of you. So I'm going to allow you to choose either intelligence or survival.
Do we know what language it is?
It's not a script.
Oh.
It's a map.
Oh.
So you can use either survival or intelligence.
It's going to be hard to.
It's just a white piece of paper.
I got
15.
Yeah.
15 intelligence.
15?
I got 12 survival.
Okay, nice. So you think that it's basically when you're looking at the map, you're able to make out that it's a very old map. That's a lot of the ink has kind of faded slightly as it's well worn. And as you look at it, you see that you're able to make out the general shape of the dunes, and you see that there's a red X on it, and you think it's probably somewhere in this area.
It's a big old area.
It is. That's what a 15 gets you in the desert.
Okay, surely he would have done it with advantage because I was like helping.
You did a roll.
You did a roll, yeah.
I rolled and I was like, why did I roll? I should have just helped.
Okay, who was that? Enoch just went? Rudy.
Rudy. Cool. So Rudy's going to swoop down at this guy.
Okay.
And hit him. Go for a little beaky, talony scrape. Both of which hit and do 50 points worth of damage.
Nice. Yes. How much? 15?
15.
Okay, so he looks... As you come down and begin scratching and attacking him, he looks fairly wounded. So if you were to have some other attack that was good, it might be worth doing it on somebody else to weaken them a lot.
Which one's that? Sorry, this one.
So this one here. But then Rudy is also going to just disengage and fly over to here.
Sure, yeah.
And then Elemental Boy is going to attack this one.
Oh, well, to be fair, sorry. If you flew within range of that one, would you mind checking if the vulture has an ability to fly by or not?
No,
It doesn't. Okay, so flying away would provoke an attack opportunity.
yeah, of course. Oh, it doesn't matter then.
So you can choose to either stay within its range.
Okay, no, we'll do that then.
Okay, sure. So let's see. I think that's a hit.
Is she within its range? She's
flying. She attacked it.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, fair enough.
So in doing so, it got a 21 to hit, which I'm pretty sure is the vulture.
Yeah.
So can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
I really hope that parchment was a remove curse parchment. The fact that it's a map is, I'm pretty bummed.
Maybe at least
You took one look at it.
When it was gibberish to me.
10. But I've already had the...
No, this is the curse. This is a different curse.
What was the other one?
The other thing was a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Alright, fine.
So that was... okay, so you take... Can you also give me a Constitution saving throw to see if... In fact, why don't... We can be a little bit kind here, because she does also have to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on her spell.
Yeah.
So... wait, give me another Constitution save.
If the vulture's cursed and she turns back into a human, isn't she still
I think
cursed?
the curse would linger, sure. But it would be better for her because she wouldn't have taken the initial hit points. So she'll be cursed but still with full HP.
16?
16, okay. So, I'm going to give you a choice here. You can choose where to, because basically one of those rolls is a fail for one of the things. It's either the curse or you will lose concentration.
I've got so many things to try.
Quick decision.
And how long I'm going to lose concentration of fire?
Okay. That's sad. I think that's probably the wise move. Okay, so as you swoop by and this thing reaches up and scratches at you, you begin to feel this rock come through you, but you shake it off, but the damage is still a little bit too much for you to bear, and your fire elemental puffs into nothingness. Just so everybody knows, the reason why that's a bit peak is because she just rolled a nat 20 on the fire elementals this time.
mate.
Yeah, it's going to be real good.
Sorry, mate.
That's right.
It's probably going to be
Them's the dice.
instant new high max damage because it was quadruple damage. What the fuck?
But if it makes you feel any better,
You're not cursed.
Yeah,
you're not cursed.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Because that would be very problematic. Unlucky, mate. Should have done the fire elemental first.
No, it's after me in the pecking order.
You can do anything.
It's your choice.
Okay, is there anything else you want to do on your turn? That's what it is. Okay. Who's remember releasing that plan?
Cool. I'm just going to keep plugging away at the guy in front of me, and I hit him 1 with a crit, and I get 22 points of damage, and then and I use a bonus action to get the fire again.
Okay, sure, nice.
So we need to add that on.
Yeah, I mean that's an additional. Okay, only additional 2, but so that's good. So
Okay, cool.
Does he take damage from doing the whip thing?
Yes, he does,
We
yeah.
didn't do that last round.
So you take 3 last round and 4 this round. Cool.
No retconning damage, just 4 this round.
Oh, it's only a little bit.
Yeah, he did say it before. We just forgot. Cool. So again, I'm gonna like whip the whip round back over my head, so it trails through this fire, and then whip it round, and it coils around the guy's head, and I like, not like canonically or whatever, but like kind of like almost like I'm flexing a muscle kind of thing, and all the spikes like protrude further out the whip. And it's coiled around his face, and I pull it back, and it just like rips all the like necrotic flesh off this mummy, and he just collapses down to the floor.
That was cool. Okay, so he is dead. Number 6 is down to 5. Okay, nice. Okay, so just want to remove that mummy?
Oh yeah.
Sorry to be difficult.
That's alright.
Feeds carry over into marching.
I would assume so. What feat?
He's mobile.
Mobile.
I apologise.
Okay,
very
sorry.
deeply. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, I thought. Yeah, no, I didn't.
For some reason, I just always struggle to picture druid and mobile, but it's a good feat because you're like a melee druid. I apologise. Your fire elements are really sated. Let's get that 20, baby. I'm sorry, because when you said disengage, I was like, that's a shame. She's forgotten it's an action.
No, that's because I didn't realise that. I thought the vulture obviously wouldn't have.
No, the mobile feet certainly will carry over. Yeah. Which one do you want to target?
Well, which one we'll just target and are we
Oh, so
going
he's dead.
to? Yeah,
This is
okay.
the last.
This is the one I'm going to target then.
Nice.
Is he gonna run over?
Yeah.
Max damage, baby!
Well, it doesn't actually beat yours.
Ah.
But it does 80 points of damage.
2 80s in the
That's
same
nice.
same section, pretty good.
What's the deal with cleave?
I allow it sometimes.
Just to
Kinda, yeah.
There's
Like,
nothing.
damage that carries over.
I tend.
If there's 2 like next to each other, you can say you like went through one and got the other.
I would say that cleave typically. So I would like in this situation, I'd probably allow it. They've all got to be very close to one another, and I would normally only allow it on weaker opponents because it's cinematic. Whereas if there's 2 tough guys and you kill one, it's kind of weird to have a follow through attack. Okay, nice. So yeah, remove that zombie, mummy rather.
And get some tissue down!
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, and some more there as well.
Surely.
No, that was on fire as well.
It was. You guys are flaming it up.
I can't believe the
Yeah. Gesh sort of sensing all this action going on behind him, his brow sort of furrows that no one's coming to his aid.
Yeah. Rudy, would you like to hear that?
Enoch did.
Yeah, to be
What are you
fair.
talking about?
Gesh said his brow furrows as nobody comes to his aid.
Lightning beacons.
Don't worry, Gesh. Enoch always comes to your aid.
I hit one beacon in the middle.
I'm like, let's call for any. It's like lit on fire, and instead of getting aid, I'm getting zombies. It's coming at me. They're like drawn to it, though.
Drawn to hot flesh. Alright, so that was Rudy, then Pilana. Now it's the mummies. Let's reinstate these bad boys.
They just keep going.
Fine. No,
We've
that's
only
true.
killed 2, right?
And yeah, I guess they're back.
Yeah, there's only. Oh no. Yeah, there's 6. There's always been 6.
Has anyone been clocking their movement speed?
It's 20.
Yeah.
We need to.
Okay, and so on their turn, this turn.
Is there like any? seeming end in sight to these zombies?
Maybe an epic map might lead you to
We don't know about this map.
Exactly.
So yeah, from your perspective, they just kind of keep rising, and you're getting more and more tired. Yeah.
Some of us are
Such a cheeky way to drain our
I
resources.
just wait until we
Seasonally drained, and it's like, here's the way out.
I had a set number. There was 8 mummies.
Have we not killed 8?
Yeah, and that's why you've got the parchment. You're on 12 now. You've got 4 more. Okay, so them's turns. So this guy is frozen. So again, with 10 feet, 5, 10, bonk, and then he's now unfrozen. Right, it's one round.
Ooh, good question. It is until the start of my next turn, so.
Okay, so he's still frozen right now.
Yeah, the rivets are coming as like hiccups for Gash. It's like,
Yeah.
You got the rear end of mine.
yeah, I know.
They both missed.
Oh,
No curse for Gesh.
You manage.
Next one is going to go for the Raptorino, and he is going to get a 17.
Damage.
No, you don't hit it.
Have to be down, but yeah, it's.
Oh no, he can't get there. Wait, what's that token?
He deals 23 points of damage to the Raptor.
Oh, that one.
Doesn't kill him, but he's okay.
Doesn't kill him.
That's his duck.
28.
Yeah. Damn, nice. Okay, can you keep a mental note of number? It's kind of smudged
I'm
out.
going to call it back to 2.
Okay, I'll put 2 on it. Should be easier to follow it. 2, 4, which means I guess this one's
3 and 4. One's dead.
Oh my god,
It's beautiful.
it's like fire.
Okay. So yeah, he kind of claws at the raptor, who kind of
Alarming.
lets
It's
out a
our
hiss.
mouth, like.
That's the. It's not from
Oh, 'cause it's
That's 1, 2,
receiving.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5 is going to attack this toad.
Is he going to catch fire in the process?
Looking over the board, like a peeping Tom.
Is he going to catch fire in the process looking forward?
He is not. And he's also going to miss the toad. Wait, what's the toad's AC?
AC 11.
And he's going to hit the toad.
80.
Wait, so it doesn't carry over, does it? Like what you have? It's the toads. That
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, except for if you get cursed.
I don't want to carry over.
Not anything bad. That all stays.
Okay, lucky so far. Okay, so not great. So 20 points of damage. What's the toad's HP?
53 at the moment.
Wow, nice. Okay, and can you please give me a Constitution saving throw to resist the curse?
Con saving throw with based on the giant toads.
I think given it's a curse, we'll do it based on probably your stats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if a curse carries over,
Yeah.
Does it carry over backwards if the toad gets cursed and he
Yeah.
returns?
15?
Yeah.
15, you're safe.
Nice.
Just enough then. Just the expendable one is fine.
And then this last one, I mean, he doesn't know. What's he going to do?
Yeah, you don't need the 82 points of damage.
Just fire all around. Literally fire all around.
Yeah, there's too much fire around him, he's confused. I'm going to pick a roll of dice.
How come the rags have turned into balls of fire? All of them.
Because most of we do fire attacks. But some of
The ones that
some-
I've killed, I've just removed.
Yeah, exactly. The ones that we don't kill with fire attacks.
That's why the tissue's so important.
He's going to head this way. 5, 10, 15.
Just running away.
I rolled a he doesn't know what to do, so I rolled a compass direction for him to go.
He just like comes up from the ground, just surrounded by fire. He's like, whoa! Yeah, the AI pathfinding's a bit dodgy.
That's all the mummies. Mana!
Okay, so
Go toad mode.
Toad mode. Giant toad So he can. So where's this guy? He's right next to him anyway. So he's going to make a big bite.
He's going to go for the swallow.
Yeah, because you're going to have to bite him.
Give me the attack roll.
So attack.
Wait, can you swallow me?
You just not the
You can, nice.
16 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so do damage, which is 1d10 plus 2.
Oh,
We've also
okay.
got some chicken tenders as well that I'll put into it later.
Three points of damage.
Can you let me know the other
Of
side?
damage.
Yeah.
It's 1d10 plus 2.
Yeah, 3 points of damage. You roll 1.
Alright, and how do we
You can try and do the swallow.
So the swallow,
Not very good.
if the attack hits,
Oh,
the
hang
attack
on,
swallow.
plus poison damage as well.
Where's the poison damage?
You're right.
Oh yeah, 1d10.
Hang on.
I know what I'm doing.
Just checks himself out of the game.
Oh, so no damage at all.
Oh, we'll soon to find out, so I'm going to try and swallow this man.
Yeah.
I think when it hit, so I swallowed him.
Is that how it works?
You read it.
Okay, I'll read it.
I think it's kind of like.
Target is grappled,
Takes.
and the target's restrained. So he swallowed the toad makes 1 bite.
3d6.
Okay, so basically now he's grappled, so you've wrapped your tongue around him, and then on the next round, if you bite him and hit, then you swallow him.
Okay.
That's cool.
So I'm trying.
So you're
I'm literally this guy's tongue. He's grappled and he's trying to
Raptors.
Wait, so how much damage did you do?
3.
It's not even yes. Well, call it 1, 2. Okay.
And the raptors, seeing the target that I have now latched upon, they all summon me. They go to that one. So yeah, they can completely disregard that one.
Actually, I think I might say that they are probably actually going to maybe attack this guy just because you can't issue the verbal commands anymore, and they're currently being mauled by that guy, so they'd probably go raptor mode and try and get him. You know, that's what I imagine they would do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Cool. So. All 3 of them hit.
Or to be fair, mate, I'd say at least this one does. Would you prefer it if these two came over? You should keep them together.
Can do.
What would you? Alright. Well, I'll just have them go here then. Alright, all 3 of them hit.
All 3 of them hit. And then. What is it? Plus 3, is it? So.
1d8 plus 3.
26 points of damage in total.
Nice. How much did you say?
26.
26.
Pretty lit.
Pretty fucking lit.
Nice. Dorwin. Oh, is there anything else you want to do on your... Oh no, you've got a second.
I'm sucking the zombie at the moment.
I'm going to Misty Step up to here. I'm going to holler to everyone, wave the map and say, I think the key's over here! And I'm going to sprint down this hill. I've got loads of movement speed because it's downhill, right?
Yeah, double movement speed.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my action to mould earth, excavate a cube.
Okay. Would you like to... I would say that you can choose here to either start excavating, you can just pick somewhere,
Yeah.
or you can take and use your action to inspect the map further to try and get a more precise location if you want. That'll be based on a skill check.
Okay. Yeah, let's inspect the map then, I guess.
Okay. So give me the roll you did last time.
Intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Check your proficiency on Ferg. Then maybe just use like history or something since that's
Yeah.
the same.
I don't have anything because I'm proficient.
If you've got any skills that are intelligence.
Oh yeah, I've got
proficient.
loads of proficiency. Cool. Yeah, let's do that then. 16.
16. Okay, yeah. I would say that it's going to be in one of these 3.
Okay.
Cool.
How big is it? That's
Plus 5 feet.
Oh no, I do when you get it. Okay. All right. Nice. So what did you say to everyone?
I think the key's over here.
Okay, nice. And next is Gesh.
So, obviously I don't have mobile or flyby or anything. However, The bullet armor allows me to jump.
Still provoke an attack of opportunity.
Right, okay. Even though it's like a
You'll lean more.
I know.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
Yeah, okay.
You always disengage.
Can disengage an action.
Oh, I'm gonna disengage as an action. And
I think
I'm
that's
follow
wise.
Dorwin, yeah.
Can you do that with 2 people? You can just
Yeah,
disengage from
disengage means you cannot be hit by opportunity attacks.
Yeah, cool.
Shout. So you could, if you took, say for example, you were running through a corridor of warriors that were all trying to get you, and they're all kind of 5 feet either side of you, and you were running past them. If you take disengage, you can just run through them.
That's so OP.
Yeah, you're also never going to be in that situation.
Okay.
So it's just funny to well, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well,
Welcome to my next dungeon room is the corridor of warriors.
okay, so I'm just gonna disengage. Because I'm going downhill here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it double movement?
Double
speed?
movement speed, so it's 10.
5. Oh, is it at least 10?
Sorry,
feet?
no. Sorry, each 2 feet do 10. Sorry, 5. Fuck it.
What?
Each 2 squares is 5.
Right. Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, that's uphill now. We're into the valley.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, should I say I get to there? No, I'm gonna go.
You're only on 20 there, weren't you? So you
Yeah, I was
still got, like,
25
another
first, so I'll go there.
Okay, fine. Nice. I'll say that. While you can say something if you want.
And yes, as I'm running, I sort of turn and I shout, "On Dorwin!"
That's how I found them out. The Dorwin's just claimed cruel credit.
You did it to him.
Yeah.
So you said, "Hey, Dorwin, look at
I didn't. I held it like that.
Dorwin, he doesn't know where these ones
You
are.
saw a map with an X on. You were like, Dorwin, what's this?
I got intelligence of 10.
I'm not done since I was like 12.
Alright.
Enoch should have invoked. Mana should invoke. Who just did something?
Yeah,
Yes,
me.
And that's Enoch.
So, he's going to dash. So, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Wait, hold on, because these are now double.
Yeah, he's doing it.
that's what
He's
he's
doing it. He's doing it.
It's
What's
the
that?
gloom.
Oh,
It's
it's
the
the
60.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fine.
Yeah.
So,
No, you got up to here with
so-
60.
No,
50.
50 to the
Fi-
top.
50 to there.
Then that would be 55.
Oh, 55, 60.
Yes, sorry.
And then that's still downhill for one
Yeah.
more.
One more, yeah.
So that is
Let's just say 65.
65 to there.
Well,
yeah.
back one.
Yes, it's downhill.
that's right.
65,
Now it's normal. So 70.
70,
Yeah.
75.
This is uphill now.
Okay, 70, 80. So I'm on the square.
You've got 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Mobile, mate.
Fucking pay. Mate, I'm fucking rapid.
Mobile's literally the most.
How I kind of retcon it is with my psychic teleportation. Most of the time I'm not actually running. I'm like actually like just
Yeah.
Have you ever played Overwatch?
No, not really.
Fine. Do you know who Tracer is?
Is that the one with the
cavalry?
Yeah.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Yeah.
Enoch says whenever he sets off.
Yeah. Caught you looking. And with my full action, I'm going to dig in that
square?
that square.
Okay. Give me an athletics.
Your full action. You just dashed.
Bonus action.
Sneaky motherfucker.
I think next campaign, I'm tempted to ban mobile. Like 10 movement speed and automatically disengage is pretty nuts. Okay. Give me your athletics.
Athletics.
Yes, please.
Athletics.
Legit. It's like a athletic
Strength. 14.
Which is based off athletics.
Oh, okay.
14.
14. That's pretty
decent
digging.
digging.
It's pretty decent digging. And then I will do a dice roll to see if it's the right one. I didn't think about what the dice roll would mean. hang on. Let me get another dice. So I'm gonna say. Okay, so you go digging down, and as you are doing, after Dorwin's kind of said, I think it's around here. You kind of dug a bit of a square around you, and there doesn't seem to be anything coming up out of the sand.
Okay.
Which means it's now really.
Does anyone need anything or what?
I'm like, have you got time with the
Thanks.
Have you put?
So
Is
it's
it
like
already
chicken.
hot?
No, I'm not getting up. I just put it in cold and add an extra couple of minutes.
Oh, you want cooked chicken? Oh, okay.
And so
Hey,
I think
it'll
seeing
probably be
that
hot now.
with vulture,
I'll do it
seeing
on my
that
next
they're
day.
taking care of that, let's go carry us out.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, someone needs to provide us
Sarah's
cover.
holding hands to my head. I'm gonna have to re-roll it. This guy's gonna go first because I can remember what he did.
Sorry, no, I was just coughing.
It's just gonna
Sorry, I don't
48.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess you're still hiccuping Toad.
Wait, would this be going?
A quick.
Oh, it's going just so.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can get to him, maybe get the one after because I'll kill him.
Let's see if he does.
He was very much wounded.
Okay, cool.
This elemental does shit loads of damage though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Not
This
So
one.
you killed him, not one shot. Hey, yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
so that one, and that's that.
Chess.
One less. One less thing for me to worry about.
And Rudy's going to attack this one here
Okay.
and do 20 points of damage. And then-
Nice. Like, oh yes,
Oh,
you're
probably
mobile.
so here actually.
Okay, sure.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It's
Still flying.
Still, but yeah.
Dope. Okay, and did he hit and how much damage if you did?
Both hit and did 20 points of damage.
20.
On this one.
So 20. Okay, nice. It's looking sore.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
He's got pretty cheap. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you kind of swoop down and just slash across his back, splitting open the necrotic flesh. And you can feel it. You can feel your talons kind of burn through it super easily.
Yeah, but vultures get off on that. So.
That's true. Yeah, it's horny for rotten flesh.
Yeah.
Does it read
Very
on
good
the
point.
phone? Is it-
Nice going. That's everything you're doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So next is Polana.
Oh,
Sure.
sure. So I'm probably going to stay around here and try and block these guys from getting over there. So
Okay.
I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
And do 22 points of damage.
Nice.
That's enough to kill him? Are you going to say that? Oh, I was going to say I would have got fire on the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. So, as she's running up, she's, I'm kind of just, you know when, like, whip people are like,
Oh, yeah.
whip people. And I'm kind of just like, back and forth. And just as I get closer, it's just like, the end of the whip is just like tearing apart all of his flesh and bones. They all start, as I'm getting closer, it's doing more and more damage.
But as you get closer, it speeds up as well.
Yeah.
Dope. That's very cool. That was that
people.
one.
I like
isn't
whip
it? Yeah. So now.
Tissue, please. He's on fire.
He's not fine.
Oh.
I didn't say
Flames.
Bring back some monies.
How was it 402?
Well,
Let's have 3.
Do you want him up here still, or
we can only have 2.
Very well.
I will have them move where the vibrations are, so one where Lana is, and one kind of the sensing
we'll
some stuff
see
going
that
on over
the
here.
next June film's coming out in November.
Should we go watch it and whisper quietly?
Well, I can come with you. And it's separate.
So before it was, they're the 2 new ones, so it was.
What's the PSA? Yeah, nice. What? Is that? Oh yeah. Oh, you just bash it.
Okay, cool. So on their turns, they're going to scramble and clamber around.
Ooh.
And then try and get behind you. What's your passive perception, Will?
Me?
Yeah.
14.
14. Okay, so you're able to sense somebody coming. It can't get a flank on you.
No.
So you spin around to face it
Okay, I think that's just
as it comes up to you and makes an attack. Well, it's not that one. I what it want.
And
it misses. These ones are going to stupidly try and attack the flame elemental.
if they touch it,
Yeah.
they catch on fire. Do they go?
I think so. Can you check the flame elements? Do they burn if you burn if you touch it? Shall we just rule yes for now?
Two
It's
D12
made
plus
of
2.
fire. So.
And then attack him with the hammer.
420 100 is done 20k damage.
What's
That is the
that?
max damage.
Yeah. It's smushed it.
Sorry, Oscar, we're getting distracted with this.
We have to kill everything in the cult.
15 is its AC?
Okay.
And Bahamut, and Tiamat,
Yeah.
and Khazal.
Does the fire element, or can it be? It probably can't be cursed, can it? It's probably
Surely
I
not.
don't think so.
Yeah.
It's like a spirit.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
So
gonna like go in here in a few minutes anyway.
It
Yeah.
has a damage immunity to fire. And poison.
it takes 23 points of damage. The fire elemental does.
Okay.
As these things bash at it, and they are both going to take a little bit of damage.
Wait, how many, sorry? 23.
Yeah.
One of the zombies that attacked the fire elemental has just died from the damage. So one of the zombies kind of lumbers in, scratches, and kind of its hands set on fire, and it kind of stumbles back a bit, and the other one kind of lumbers its whole body in, and as it bludgeons with these claws, kind of tearing through the core of the fire elemental, it just kind of engulfs some flames, like so kind of disintegrates.
I choose to ignore all updates.
Nice.
When it goes red, it's no house to go to it.
I'm not going to do it now.
Come up behind you, Dorwin. What's your passive perception?
Can they get up the hill?
Oh, it's still down. Passive perception is like 10.
Okay, so it's got a potential for a flank, and it fails the flank. But
Nice.
it still is trying to hit,
Yeah.
and it misses.
Nice.
That's bullshit.
So as it comes up behind you, you just hear this kind of lumbering, and as you do, you just kind of like you just kind of like blink out of the way just to one side as it kind of hits the ground where you were, and kind of goes, and looks up at you with its rotten teeth. And that was 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's already that gone. 5 is going to try and hit the toe. Oh wait, he's restrained. What can he do? Restrained creatures speak from
Disadvantage.
Attack roll. Yes, thank you very much. Disadvantage, it already misses. And then the last one is going to see things now and begin making his slow way over.
Let's go ask about it.
Okay, and now it is Mana.
Swallow.
Okay. So you've got to make an attack against
got to
it
bite
with advantage.
What's the bias?
Plus 4 to hit. Plus 4 to hit.
With advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
16 to hit,
Absolutely.
and then what's the damage for bite? 1d8,
1d10 plus 2.
I love this.
4 points of damage.
Yeah, nice.
Well,
And then what's the
we still get to swallow him.
and then it's 3d6, yeah.
Yeah, so I've swallowed him now, so he also takes 10. Wait, what does it mean? He takes 10.
No, it's
roll
3d6.
Roll is 10.
10 is the average. Some people don't like to roll the dice.
Okay, so it's 3.
Ah, nice. So it does 14. So it's 18 points of damage in total.
And he's swallowed.
And he's now been swallowed.
I'm now holding
Legs in the air.
He is not immune or resistant to acid, so he's
He's slowly disintegrating in my mouth.
Nice. Good job. We've got the Avengers music for it. Nice. So yeah. So Hayden has just swallowed the mummy.
Yay,
And is now
nice.
melting him in his guts.
Sick.
Is that okay? Like,
Yeah.
for you?
Yeah, dissolving a magically necrotic cursed zombie. If the target is swallowed and grappled, the swallowed target is blinded and restrained, its toes are against attacks and other effects outside the toad, and it takes acid damage at start and end of each turn. The toad can only have one attack to attack. If the toad dies, it's worth damage.
He has to try and
How's it
escape.
like piece of look?
Folks putting it out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
But at the moment, I'm saying it's literally perfectly vertical.
That's not
Dorwin's turn. Bastard. Let's listen to this tense music.
Does he just not get a good?
He's not going to get it, so that's fair.
I waited until I'd done my turn.
You are.
I waited until I had my turn to go for mine.
Yeah, same. I waited to go to the loo.
Yeah.
My go.
But it beats you in the advert.
No, you should let it burn.
Both of them are eating a James got.
Yeah, he's not going to go, is he?
I put it in.
Exactly.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I put it in. It's just like,
Fair's fair.
God forbid you
Thanks,
do two things, James.
It's your go.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I'll pivot opportunity, won't I? If I run that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna disengage.
I run that way.
Okay. 16.
I shield.
Okay. Just expend the spell slot.
Yeah. Well, this is uphill and this is flat now, isn't it?
Can I pinch from James? I'll go to my van and give you 2.
I'll just excavate this.
Thank
This one here, please,
Okay.
with mold earth.
So it sounds like 2 now.
Ooh.
So.
I'm glad we didn't skip his go.
As you run over, seeing that the area that supposedly the statue could be in has been reduced through Enoch's digging, you're like, right, it's got to be one of them. It's got to be in this little area. So very one of these strange hexagons that fill the whole world. And as you do, you feel the zombie lunge at you as you escape, and you just kind of dash up a shield, which creates like a yellow glow as his hand bounces off your force field. And you run round and raise up the sand from the area and kind of deposit it elsewhere. And underneath, there's a thing that you find. Where is the... What the fuck? Where is it?
Diggity boo.
Boots. Ah, here we are. Oh, weird, I had it labelled wrong. Okay. Within, you can see that as you unbury the sand, there's like a large Egyptian staff. It's gold with all these strange runes and symbols on it, hieroglyphs if you will.
I will.
And the head of the staff is in the shape of a python.
Nice.
And on top of the staff, kind of located with it, is the blue dragon statue.
Within the staff.
Like on top of the staff. So the staff is sticking up, but the thing is on top of it. And what you have found there is the staff of the python.
Wow.
Which is a staff that requires attunement by either a cleric, a druid, or a warlock. Sorry.
You might find this toy and then you just immediately recognise you're never going to be able to use it.
Toy, yeah.
Well, it would be the door.
Yeah.
I might keep it just as a toy.
I'll just quickly explain what it does because it's kind of cool once you find something. Or I can describe after. What would you I would say now.
Yeah, go on.
So you can use the action to speak the staff's command word and throw the staff on the ground within 10 feet of you. I would suggest you don't do this. The staff becomes a giant constrictor snake. Under your control and acts on its own initiative count, fuck that. By using a bonus action to speak the command word again, you return the staff to its normal form in a space formerly occupied by the snake. On your turn, you can mentally climb the snake if it is within 60 feet of you and you aren't incapacitated. You decide what action the snake takes and where it moves during its next turn, or you can issue a general command, such as to attack your enemies or guard your location. If the snake is reduced to 0, the snake dies and reverts to its staff form. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. The staff then shatters and is destroyed.
Oh.
If the snake reverts to the staff form before losing all its hit points, hang on, this is a good point. The staff then shatters and is destroyed. If the snake reverts to the staff form before losing all its hit points, it regains all of them.
Nice.
So you want it to have a finishing blow.
That's good.
So it's kind of like a 1 round useful thing, and then if it gets hit, you're like, right.
Is it too much to ask how many hit points it has?
It would be of a giant constrictor snake. So looking here,
So really was
it's
down.
60.
Yeah, no, you can see anything.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
No, it's better. It's better. You've got 60. So,
Oh, yeah. So it could be like a few rounds.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Don't go
Depends on the
cooking,
enemy.
mate. You do what?
Like these zombies, which are these mummies, which are not super high, paying like 20s each round. So okay. So that was Dorwin's turn. Do you want to shout something out?
Yeah, I'll grab it and say, I found the key.
And do you have got some more movement? Do you want to run back to the door?
Where is it? It's over here. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, I'll run this way. I think I've got like 2 more. It's flat.
Fine. Gesh.
Cool. Gesh is going to run and he's going to run and he's going to shoot and he's going to run.
He's going to run and he's going to shoot.
Run
again.
So actually, Gesh will So what? Yeah. I'm going to just move.
I love that. Almost all of you do it.
Yeah, I'm going to move up onto this valley to peak, and then I say, going to move there.
Almost all of you do this, and I find it so funny. It's like whenever you're thinking about where to move, you just kind of like naturally move your thing around, and you never move from where you first arrived. You're like, I think I'm gonna go this way. It isn't Superman, it's just a silly game, but
it's like it's kind of cool, like a screen.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna take 2 shots at this guy over here.
Shooter.
Let me see. Only 11.
Yeah, go on in, mate. Let's go. Both shots as well. Oh, not 20, not 20. Let's go. Right, this is not going to get 84, but like.
Okay.
sorry, Al.
no, that was right.
Are you going to be able to? Are you in the process of moving your number plate over?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
What?
I was just wondering.
Why did you want it for your van?
No, I wasn't sure if you'd moved it. From
No, I made sure I took it off the old one. Okay, cool. So, well, I mean, it's still not going to be that much because I ain't got no traders. But yeah, so nat 20 is double damage. But then sharpshooter I get plus 10.
So plus 20.
So plus 20. Okay, cool. So let me do that.
Try to win a game here.
And also, 10 doesn't hit though, does it?
No.
Because I did both shots. But okay, so first shot. So for the first shot alone, I hit for 48 points of damage. Right. But then with the second shot, I hit for. I don't hit. So 48 points of damage.
Okay, nice.
Cool.
Such a pity you ain't got the boy. About an extra 16 or so.
Still pretty sick though.
Yeah, so go on. So he's not dead, but give me the description of a sharpshooter.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so I've
just say
after sort of deciding where I'm going to go, gone round the circles a few times.
I have a dog trying to
I've run up onto the top of this ridge and I've taken a moment. I've crouched down slightly and I've just
just saying that. It just reminded me I was cracking up so much at that picture of Donkey with my pet baby boiling water. It's such a pathetic face. Sorry, go on.
No, and then I've assessed the land below and seen the direction in which we are intent on travelling, and seen that this zombie will soon be an obstacle for us. And so, with him being quite, I don't know how far is that? Let's say it's like 80 feet. I don't know what it is. And yeah, just taking a moment to just poise and just release this first shot. And as I've released it, there's just I just know that it's going to find its target, and it just sails true and swift and just fucking hits him square in the chest. And then I get cocky and try and go for another one, and the other one lands in the sand next to him.
Nice. Lovely. Enoch.
So Enoch is going to start to run over. He's going to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
do you want to count?
He's going this way.
35. Well, I'm going downhill now, so that is 35. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and
Where is the door?
yeah,
So I was big old boy.
80, and does he hit?
I hit with sharpshooter.
Nice.
He
I
does
only
hit
got
with an
maybe
18.
48
And he deals
one arrow.
Is that like
Oh, I need to re-roll that because I don't have. Sorry, I don't
Oh, no,
have
I rolled
my
a 20.
sneak.
Oh,
So it doubled, but the
It's
actual
alright.
damage roll wasn't very good. Because it's a sharpshooter. It was
Yeah.
just a free extra 20 damage.
15 points of damage.
Okay, nice. That's someone that was wounded, which then puts that to death.
So,
Description here.
yeah. So as I'm sprinting across over to the mummy, I can see it's like
It's got an arrow embedded right in its fucking sternum here. Fact.
So I'm gonna. So can we say it's like as the arrow is like flying, I'm sort of running over, and like with a sort of I'm like curse on like carrying a bit on me, and just I can see it in my way, and with just an air of sort of sheer desperation, I channel my psychic force into the mummy, into the arrow, and it lodges in, and it kind of just like, and then it just fucking just erupts out the back of him, leaving like a crater-sized hole in the mummy's chest.
I'm imagining maybe you've done like as you're running, because it's kind of happening at the same time, maybe you've like kind of fulfilled the role that Dragos would, like maybe you do the arrow as it's going kind of thing.
Yeah, and I just like kind of like force push it through the mummy's chest, and it's just kind of like
something I thought might be kind of cool. I'm imagining the arrow I'm imagining there's like I don't know why, it seems to be cool, there's like a delay on the psychic effect, so like it hits the zombie and then pulls it afterwards and then shoots through.
Yeah. Like, so he's embedded, and he's like stumbling, and then it just fucking erupts out of his out the back of his chest.
Nice.
And I sort of shout across the dunes to Enoch, and I say, "Whoa! I wish infused strike was that powerful."
Maybe one day Dragos will learn.
Next
Stick with me, Gash, and I'll teach him.
Rudy, baboody. Are we dashing? Quick
I
decision.
don't even need to. No, I'm going to do this guy first. He's going to attack this guy, and only hits once, but does 62 points of damage.
Are you dead?
Yes, that. Good night.
Rudy's not actually going to dash. She's going to get to here, just claw this guy on the way past,
Yeah.
and I think do 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And then carry on to here.
Do you provoke opportunity with that or not? No.
Pilana.
Yeah, so with my bonus action, I'm going to click my boots of haste or whatever.
Okay.
And then dash away. It will provoke an opportunity attack. But
I think you'll be alright.
I think I'll be alright.
Oh! He's a little bit. Big bag.
Oh, 23, baby.
Yeah.
I'll have a.
Am I cursed?
22.
Yeah, I'm not super.
Right.
I'll have like
I'm 24.
Oh.
So, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Just as we're leaving, imagine you get cursed.
21.
Nice. Still
that would be so
damage
funny.
though.
Did you get an inspiration point? Oh, that's 20.
Nice. Yeah, I'll just like.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good constitution.
Yeah, it's like +7 or something.
So you take 20 points of damage.
Right.
So as you like turn to run, you bash the zombie with your shield, but kind of as you're running, it's kind of hung onto your shield, and they're quite strong, so it kind of lifts itself up over your shield and just bites you like straight on like the jaw cheek area, and just bites your skin. You like pull it off and like slam it down to the ground, and as you're running, like maybe over here, he kind of falls down as you continue to run, and you can make it all the way to the end, right?
I have 16 movement.
60?
Feet, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So you sidle up next to Enoch. Yeah. And Rudy. Next up is the Moomies.
Why didn't you disengage? Just because you're.
Because I wanted to dash.
Oh, okay.
You can go way further. Build a piece of haste.
Oh, yeah.
Good
I can
dash.
go 120.
Yeah, fine. Okay. So
But I'll get to the door.
get to the door and
You're
then
gonna
hold the door.
No.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
1, 2. Okay. This one's going
Use the door open, should I say? Yeah.
Door when you're getting attacked, mate.
I am.
Who, me?
19.
Yeah, that hits to be fair.
No chance of shield.
I've used all my spell slots.
Okay.
You've drained
All
me.
of your spells.
All my level
You
1
get
spell
them
slots.
all my level.
Well, you can cast it at a higher level if you want to.
Can I?
Yep. It won't have a better effect. It's-
Yeah,
you can always use a higher level spell slot.
And you save some for the main climbing.
I can recover a few.
Oh.
I know it's not crazy.
Snap decision?
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah, Wizard Harry. So once again, you kind of casting it at a slightly higher level. You see that as you do, you kind of see the full effects of a shield, which you don't normally see. As for maybe like 1 or 2 seconds, you kind of have like a golden orb around you, which you normally wouldn't really see.
Sure.
And then you.
Normally it's sided.
Sorry.
Normally it's got like a side.
Yeah, it's got the area of the attack is like a thing,
Yes.
but now you see it's actually protecting you from everywhere. Yeah, just secretly. So, and then are we dashing? Oh, it's not your turn.
Yes,
Sorry.
please.
This one's swallowed.
Can't go anywhere.
Together.
Legs in the
Does
air.
that reduce your movement speed or?
I'm not going to move until he's dead.
This is
I was just digesting.
One of them comes up behind you.
Shit's
not.
out there.
Ready for a potential uncanny throw.
Just still a full mummy.
Just like made of poo.
DC 17. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Nice. That's
So
kind of
behind
behind
you.
you.
the littlest thing I did was buy studded leather armor. It's like, why would you not?
I
It's
know.
like so OP.
Extra points for like what, 30 gold?
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing.
So yeah, as you're running away, just sort of, as he goes to attack, you just kind of, in your slightly necrosis panic, just kind of let out a little psychic shockwave from behind you, just pushes him back before he can get close to you. Are there any others? This one, 10, 15, 20. Swallowed. This one's going to get up. It's going to go 5, 10. Okay, that's all the mummies. Mana!
Mana.
You're full of nice yummy zombie.
So I was actually just reading this. So even though he's swallowed, I can actually carry on biting other people. So with that in
Remember,
mind,
it's time to leave now.
well, there's still mummies.
But we got the key.
There's
Doesn't
loads of
matter.
them.
Just leave.
Just leave him
They're
to
like
it.
an endless wall.
Man's just like he's.
No one gave him a direct instruction.
Alright, give me your attack roll.
Risking
Risking getting hit yourself.
Yeah,
Very brave.
Just did 25 of each.
Thoughts.
Mana there, innit?
Where'd you go?
Oh, what? Oh, sorry. What? What am I doing? Bite.
Right, yeah, +4.
Plus 2.
13,
Put it in. I'll go 13.
and then a bite.
And then poison damage, but you didn't get that anyway.
+4, is it?
Oh, nice. You got 12. You got 10. So
Nice.
max damage.
One of their random. We'll keep this a separate entity.
Well, so while this thing's in your gob, you've bitten another. Zombie.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I forgot the mummy in your tummy has a turn. So he's going to try and scratch you.
Whatever, he can no, he can't. That's right, he can just try and get out.
He can try and attack you.
Can he?
Yeah.
Swallowed is blinded and restrained. That's total cover.
Restrained means you can't.
Swallowed is
attack, right?
blinded and
It just says
restrained.
restrained.
Oh, restrained.
The target is blinded
Disadvantage.
and restrained.
Disadvantage.
Which kind of sucks if you were inside someone and didn't hit. Like you were so like scraping, like
Yeah, but you're like so like.
I
you're-
guess if you're like constricted, you can't
Yeah.
force much power.
So he missed, fortunately. So
Get
That's
take the
so
other side
funny,
out.
yeah.
Well, he takes another. The guy inside me. He takes 3
Oh, that's a
d6.
3d6.
You can describe that better.
10 points of damage.
nice. Zombie slowly melting away in your guts.
Your acid guts.
Alright, so that was mana.
Going.
Yeah, I'd like to. Opportunity attack.
you can take the disengage of the full action. Probably.
Yeah,
And you are faster than
yeah, I'll disengage and run.
5, 10.
You're just going along the dunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my go.
Contouring it. You got 25 movement speed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Gash.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 here. And then I am going to attack this zombie here.
Okay.
With sharpshooter again. Why not?
That zombie can still make it, so you can't have his turn.
Yeah, because he was next
Oh, you
to
still. Oh, you disengaged an action, yeah.
And
Kind of weird that you can if you've got 5 less movement speed though, you know.
Yeah, let's click off 5 foot range.
Yeah, so you'll get to the one square behind you,
So
but then
next,
that you'll be within 5
next
feet.
turn, he won't be able to get there because you'll be 10 foot ahead of him.
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
hang on,
Because
we're
25.
Yeah,
He's already 5
so
foot
he can
ahead.
get to here.
No,
and
because
then
he was next to
turn
him
he'll
there,
get
so
Oh,
he could
so-
go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I guess
if
if
he's
you-
next to you, he can get you
if
again.
you-
the next one.
No, but the next one, because he'll be behind him on the next
He
one.
can attack me next turn.
Yeah,
But then after that, he won't be able
because
to.
I'll be 5 feet ahead of him already. Before we were at the same thing, I got
No,
5.
you weren't the same thing. You
Yeah, he was. He was.
were-
Yeah, he was.
That's the
yeah,
same,
but
that's
this
the
way.
same horizontal
Yeah.
distance.
They were in line to the door, so Dorwin's
But
got
if
25
he was
feet.
next to him and got him once, and
But-
then he's next to him again,
No,
why
but
would
Bosch,
he
he
get
won't be
he was next
behind
to me
him.
to the side, now he's next to me behind, and next turn will be 5 feet away from me behind.
Well, let's just play it out. So he goes 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, and then
Yeah.
you go 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, but what
20,
we're saying is
25,
in that attack.
5, 10, 15, 20.
20.
Fair enough, you're
But now
alright.
he's-
I was just confused because he was. How come he was next to you on this
Because
turn?
he was next
They
to
were
me
next to
in
each other
this
side
direction.
by side,
Yeah.
and
So
now you're
it's
next to him behind
so
him.
there's only 5 feet difference this side, but now he's 5 feet behind me here, so now it's another 5 feet. So there you
Fair
go.
enough. Fair
He
enough.
got it.
Fairies. Okay.
Just move him. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh. He's giving me a little massage. Hey, buddy. Hello.
They give you your food massage.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh.
he wants your food,
He's
mate.
literally trying to
No, he
pull
loves
you.
it.
You can cast darkness without casting using spell
See,
slot.
James is getting jealous.
No, I actually haven't failed.
Stone.
Action then.
Treat him
How is
like
it?
he's like you all, but
Yeah, but if you're using your action,
it's literally only
Yeah.
might be useful later. But
But darkness just means he gets to
So I've been
right?
blanket following
it kind of depends on how you move.
I'm following.
I'd say if you moved away from where you were, you probably wouldn't be able to get to you at all.
I'm not because
Like,
it's
oh, this is where he was.
I see, yeah. There's no point in that.
I would just like maybe next round. I don't know. Just okay. Yes.
Am I going in already?
I'm not sure about how wide mechanics. Let's just rush.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
I
cool.
would have
Alright, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and now I'm going to attack this zombie here. We'll go for sharpshooter again. Cool, one of them hits. One of them doesn't. So we do one attack. And I hit him for 16 points of damage.
Okay, nice.
Can you do sharpshooter and infinite at that time?
Yeah, it's just a feat.
Oh, almost dead.
Almost.
Okay. Next up is Enoch.
I'm just like picturing like everyone's in the
roll that
valley,
damage.
like Gesh is just like
But
downhill,
he's going to make
just
an
like
attack
trying to
against
fucking lose
the
off
zombie
areas.
that's closer to him.
I could have come
and
more
he
in, but I thought for
does,
roleplay it'd be cool to just be like.
Makes it 12 points of damage to the zombie next to him. Does that kill it?
No.
Okay, then he's going to use his bonus attack.
He's not. He's like uninjured.
Oh!
I hit him just at 16, and that's it.
No, that was the.
I attacked him.
Oh, you attacked that one.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Oh, hang on. Sorry, you got my.
I attacked that one before, and I attacked this one this time.
Well, it's a different one because I killed that one that you previously
Oh
attacked.
yeah. Oh, we didn't take that guy off.
We did not.
No, wait, hang on. No.
No, we did. We did. They spawned new
Who's
ones.
the new one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where did he get his damage from? Okay, yeah, he's been.
Pretty sure it was the one.
No, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh well. Alright, I'll just roll this. Yeah, he's mostly uninjured. So you've dealt with 12, so you can activate your disengage if you want. But
And then I've dealt, and then he's dealt 16.
yes.
Okay.
28's not enough to go with
It's around like 40-ish.
And then I've done another 7 points of damage to him just now.
Okay.
And I'm disengaging and standing behind the palaver in the door. Over there. Like, yeah, I'll just do that.
You're in the door.
Yeah, I'm but
It's a
it's
threshold.
These are both here next to me, by the way.
It's a fighting retreat, so you got to deal damage on the way.
What have you done? Do you feel happy with yourself?
Alright. So yeah, you done damage. You can move up behind Milana. Now it's Rudy.
Rudy's gonna fly by and attack this one here. That's not the one here?
He is the one on the
then,
side.
yeah, I'll attack this one here. For 68, they both hit 16 damage.
Okay, nice.
And then disengage and fly back to like.
Ooh, he's looking wounded.
Yeah.
What about your fireboy?
The fireboy is just gonna go to here. Because that's about
that?
Hmm?
Can you make that?
Yeah, that's the only. Well, these are the only ones you can make. And do some damage. 66
Oh,
damage.
really? Yeah.
Dead.
Dead boy.
Dead ski.
I think we're forgetting one thing though.
What?
The tissue.
Is he on fire?
I love how you don't even want it, but you created the most tissue out of all of us.
Created the most tissue. Okay, nice.
Mummy's wraps. Basically tissue.
Pilana. And if anyone's got anything to help Dorwin out anyway, it would be handy because he's going to probably get hit next turn.
Yeah, I mean, not a huge amount that I can do from this distance, so I'm just gonna, sorry, I'm just gonna attack this guy that's in front of the door. One of them hits.
My dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. In the D4. Oh, 16, and then... 24 points of damage.
On which one?
On this boy.
Nice. He's dead.
Oh, cool. Okay. This time, so as I'm running towards him, I'm gonna I've sheathed my. Oh, forgot my sword. Oh fuck!
Oh god, you've left your sword behind. It's here.
Fuck!
No!
I've used my go, right? So I can't. I'll have to
Yeah,
go again.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. So on this one, I've kind of sheathed my thing. I sheathed my thing. This time, as I'm running towards him, I'm gonna like shoot it directly out, almost like a spear coming straight out, which goes straight through his eye.
Ah, sick.
Nice.
Just a little tip that pops in my mind if you go around to it. Remember.
Yeah.
That's good.
Also, I've still
Just
got
for the sword I'm talking about.
for the sword. Ah, okay. I mean, to be fair, I've got
No. Little hit clue.
What? What about that?
Maybe look at what it does.
I can't. How is that going to help?
You might just have a little read. Well, so you might be inspired.
Okay, just quickly, I've
Yeah,
got
yeah,
still a fuck ton of movement.
Okay,
so,
sure.
So that was like 5 to 15. So he's dead.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to go 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Opportunity. Go.
Well, he could have gone around for the same.
Okay,
so-
fine.
50. Oh, this is then up. So 60, 70. Oh, I'm going way. I can make it easily. And then.
Turn of face.
If you want to be.
You got 80 foot of movement speed.
I've got
It's quite
20.
Ah.
Yeah. Pick up the sword. Am I within this guy's range? Yeah. I'm still.
Just
Yeah, the sword's like more on there than it is.
yeah, but you can reach it from there.
Yeah, that's true. You can reach it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've still got 40 movement speed. I'm coming back.
40.
Yeah. So use 80.
What does the but what does the haste? Who's the haste do?
Doubles it.
What's your movement?
Oh, I've already used my thing.
Dash.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Also-
Okay. Sorry. That was a terrible round. Right. I can only get to there because I've only got 60.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sorry. I've forgotten that I'd already used my attacks.
Yeah. I got one of your shield abilities.
Must be annoying, but I don't think you would have got that far. Because uphill is like probably like that, isn't it?
Is it? The line's only got to here.
Okay, fair. What is it? Just going to be a flat valley?
It's like a flat section in the middle.
Yeah,
and
this
then
is
it's
flat around here.
Oh,
You won't be
okay,
able
fair.
to see it, but there's a line there.
Yeah, so imagine like a circle joining the lines together.
Okay, fair. It's quite a sort of
Quite a flat valley, yeah, quite a wide flat valley. Okay, it's now the mummy's turns. So we'll start with this one over by Polano. It's going to go 5, 10, 15. So it's going to come round the side of you, Polano, and we're going to attack it.
any chance of catching flame on the way?
No, you went around it.
What's the range of that?
I think 30 feet.
30 feet, okay.
I'll just check.
Who found that? Whose knife is this? It's obviously my Bannerson.
No, it's mine now.
Let's have a look.
Don't trust Hayden with that.
If you hold it from the handle without the latch, you can never hurt yourself.
What do you mean?
So it's got two handles. That hand on your right hand, if you hold it there, you're like, yeah, you're safe.
The back of the knife is against you.
Yeah, if you hold this one, you never get hurt.
If you hold the other handles, the right handle, you can cut yourself.
Anyway, cool.
Yeah, so attacking you, missed.
Surprise.
Get ready.
Attack from within you with disadvantage, misses. And then this guy is going to move up behind Dorwin. Make an attack. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the con save.
That's how they.
Oh, motherfucker! Take that inspiration point, bitch.
Yes, please.
Inspiration point, but it doesn't do much else, unfortunately.
He dies.
Can you stack inspiration?
No.
No.
That's why it's good to use them.
Annoyingly.
That's why it's good to use them, mate.
Get rid of that fucking thing.
21 points of damage, Fergie.
Okay.
Any explanations?
I'm indeed.
I'm indeed. 21. Ow!
20, which ones haven't had a go? That was a go. This one is probably going to...
That one hasn't had a go.
It has.
Is that the one that's inside Hayden?
Yes. Enoch, you're getting attacked.
How high are you in the
And
air?
that's a 17 to hit. Sorry, an 18 to hit.
Yeah, fine.
Remember you put your dodge.
Yeah.
You're already cursed, so there's no point doing that. .23 points of damage.
Halved, 12.
12.
Was it?
How come?
Okay.
I basically, as the mummy claws me, I just deftly deflect one of the claws with frostbrand. It kind of just like sinks into the floor, and then I will put the other one.
What
Cool flavour. I was asking about
Uncanny dodge. As a reaction, I can halve all damage against me.
Well,
One attack damage.
Is this all bonus traits?
Yeah.
I missed.
Rogue's pretty broken, right?
It depends. James plays him well.
James is
Like,
just
you're always
I'm
putting out
So
like,
what are your
solid
feelings?
amounts of
That's
damage,
because
but you can never
that's because
hit.
you will notice he only attacks things that are which have one of you guys within 5 feet of it. A
Right.
rogue on a one-on-one, unless they're the swashbuckler subclass, are pretty trash.
Well,
Then
I mean,
just
I'd
play
have
them
to hide, and
Yeah.
there's obviously ways of getting sneak attack.
Yeah.
Hiding, teleporting, hiding.
Yeah.
We should do a big brawl between all of us at some point. That'd be sick.
Oh yeah, because we wonder who's going to fucking win that.
Probably not. These guys can turn into fucking velociraptors and shit.
I think the druids would just ruin all.
Right.
Also,
His
I'm going to use that. Like everyone's fighting and I just turn into a young black dragon and fly over the
These
top
guys
of it.
are. Sorry, yeah. Go on.
Basically, it's my plan. So if I just explain it, I'm going to attack Ball, go near this guy, try and get your.
Sorry, no, carry on.
But will that provoke an opportunity if I can't door when if I've got him?
Let me check something.
Both of you, isn't it? Or one of you. Could be one of you.
Well,
Would it not be more likely to be just shoved through zombie?
I've got mobile, so
you could shove the zombie. Push
action away.
It's not much out because he's faster than him.
500 meters. A hostile creature you see moves out of your reach. So use your reaction. Avoid provoking opportunity. Also, don't provoke opportunity attacks when you teleport, or when someone or something moves you without moving using your movement. So yeah, you could grab them without it provoking an opportunity attack.
Ah, sick. Okay.
That's a very useful mechanic to know. You can move people out of enemies.
Without provoking opportunity.
Interesting. Good thinking.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
So you're sort of dashing over,
So
right?
I'm just dashing over and then telepathically shouting at Rudy. I'm Rudy. Shouting at Doran. You're right, boy, I've got you.
Aww.
Grabbing it, and then I'm going to move to here, but in the air.
Still fly.
Yeah.
Nice.
How high?
Oh, thank God.
So, well, we're both up there, but.
Nice. Just scraping him along the sand.
God, you're heavy.
Someone's just there behind him.
Still.
I'm gonna fly over and restrain him in the ground. Just buries him. Okay. Nice going. That's a great move. Banana.
Yeah, cool. So, completely unnecessary. I've got enough movement speed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take one knee, go down onto one knee, and slam my shield into the ground, and out of it comes this knotted birch kind of mage hat-esque thing.
Oh, what?
And as that's going over towards my sword, so it's gonna just grab it. As it's you see, as it's going further and further, it's kind of using the volume of my shield, so that kind of gets smaller and smaller as the mage hand gets further away, and then picks it up and it retreats back into itself. And then I'm gonna run away and probably provoke an opportunity attack.
I think. Oh yeah, because he moved to your space. Yeah. So let's look here. Pets.
Okay.
Give me a con save, baby.
Come on. 25.
Nice.
Would 11 have got me?
Double check.
I think it would.
Yes.
Because it was a 4 and then it trickled over into an
21 points of damage.
Oh shit, yeah. Ooh, I'm getting pretty pumped.
Okay. Next up is the maze. So there's one inside of you.
I smell them.
Man. Who rolled a nat 1, so I'm going to say he takes double damage from the acid. It's kind of funny.
Right, double down the acid.
So give me a 66, please.
Just haven't seen this quite like chicken nuggets and everything.
And that other one's going to go. Oh, thank you.
20.
Ah,
Got
so
to
nice.
sit here if you want to do that.
Oh, I'll take 2 and then I'll leave you alone.
Go on then. Thank you, buddy.
So, just because we're towards the end and it's kind of fun, this one here went for you, Polana, rather than that one, so I'm going to give both you and Enoch a chance to attack it.
Okay.
Just
Cool.
loads of garlic.
Let me just roll these. What was that? So one hits. Oh, that's not D4, sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
17 points of damage.
17
You've got I'll take
nice.
some.
I wrote that one.
Take a bit,
Okay.
take it all. Let's do it so much. I mean, it'll be good.
I'll make more if you want. I don't know.
Very much need to
Yeah.
know. That doesn't change anything.
Why have you done this?
27 points of damage from me.
Okay, so between the two of you, you're able to kill it, so I need to describe something. That's a combo.
Oh, together?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So I'm going to start out by pulling out a dagger and stabbing it through the thigh meat.
Okay.
That's my first thing.
Causing it to maybe fall onto one knee.
Okay. I want to do something together.
Oh, I got a good name.
From below,
Yeah.
from above or something.
So you crack your whip, and I like grab the whip and like bolt over, and then like
Because he like whips you over to the other side.
whips me over.
Oh, sick again.
And then I use your whip to like garrot and, and choke out the mummy, and then you can like spike the whip, but it's like in between my hands, so it's like there. It's like spikes and like you fucking like bulldog spike.
Nice.
Tear through its flesh. Nice. So that was dead. Was the just man. So Man, it's your turn. And you're dodging. Dorwin, it's your turn.
I haven't even noticed still.
I continue to be carried.
Nice. Yeah. Can dash a spell out if you want cantrip or something.
You know what just happened?
Ray of Frost, that guy.
You just missed your vote.
Your petty weapon.
You pass gone at me.
We have no consideration if you have mental health issues.
I literally was just like,
I'd like to point out that I also have the same mental health problem.
But there are different symptoms.
10 points of damage.
10, nice and he's slow. So, Gesh.
This one is Gesh. Alright, cool. Gesh is going to move further along the ridge. Can we just say that, like, just for like flavour, like this doorway is like a rocky crag.
Oh, it is
door,
a big
okay, cool.
cave, big rock cave.
I'm gonna say that, like, instead of going round to the door, Gesh will move and like take his final bit of movement to climb on top of the rock to have like a true vantage point. And I'm just gonna take a shot at each of the. Oh no, that one's inside. Can I try and shoot at the legs that are dangling outside of his mouth, or is he well and truly
Yeah,
that's what Mana gets for being aloof. All right, I'm gonna try and shoot at the thing inside him. That's a joke.
I love the idea of you guys all like running back to the like the cave entrance and like Gesh is there firing spells from the top. But
yeah,
casting spells as a vulture carries him through the air.
That's exactly what I pictured. Like just clearing the battlefield.
What are the raptors to? The raptors are there.
7, 8.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
What are the raptors up to? If I don't give them a command, they do what raptors do.
That's true. Yeah. They'll probably go for this guy. Give me 3 attacks on this guy.
Is it then +5 and then you don't miss it good?
The raptors act technically independently, so.
They obey my command, but they like.
All 3 of them hit, and then what's the damage to D8?
Oh, and they've already got their pounce.
Oh, they got pounce as well, so they can do 1d8 and 1d6 plus 6.
Okay, cool. They all hit, so that's
hang on.
So it's 18 extra damage just off the bat.
Yeah.
So I'll do
3d8, 3d6, and then we'll add 18 on at the end. So you don't worry about the 18 on the gun.
okay. They do, including the 18, they do 48 points of damage with each pouncing and each biting.
Nice, enough to kill him.
Yeah, nice.
Still running down the sand dune, and they all leap in unison, or like slightly offset from one of them, so like 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. And as they do, they just pounce on top of the zombie, flooring onto the mummy, flooring onto the ground, tear it to shreds.
Nice. Can I have my attack roll now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Like seeing that we're absolutely desecrating these mummies, I'm gonna try and use sharpshooter because it's just sport now. I guess it's just having fun, you know. I'm just gonna try and do as much. Oh, we both hit! I got that 20! Yeah! Come on!
Get any highest, mate.
Oh, come on! Right, oh, I ain't got no Dragons. Right now, I've got to make sure I count this up properly. Okay.
So it's at least 30 minimum. Nah, you're not going to make up to 80 with that, are you?
No, but that's the so hold on. I hit for 38 points of damage.
Okay.
Which is still
With the plus 18.
Which is with the plus 20. Oh, sorry, plus 30.
Yeah.
Sorry, 48 points of damage.
Okay, nice.
And I'm shooting at the only one I can see. And yeah, I think to kill it 48.
Did you hit that guy on your way past?
Don't think so.
I don't think so. Not quite.
Not
So-
quite. Okay. Pretty fucked though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Enoch.
Still
So
happy.
Enoch, seeing Gesh like line up 2 perfect shots, connect with the mummy. He's just gonna look up at Gesh and pull out one of his playing cards, and I say, if you're after sport, it's not always the biggest weapon that deals the final blow. And he's just gonna spin out one of his signature Inokenti playing cards.
Got it.
Oh, I was ready. I got an inspiration point.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say that like instead of us like killing the mummies, you just throw playing cards in the air and I'll try and hit them with my arrows. Like literally just fuck the mummies and just there playing, the two of us.
Oh yeah.
Like clay pigeon shoots.
Just retconning what we said earlier when you did the sort of infused strike with his bow. It'd be cool if you flicked a card out and it pierced the card. That would be kind of cool.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so go on then. What's the damage?
I'm within 5 foot of an ally as well.
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Alright,
you're not.
then I'm going to move.
Oh no, it's if the enemy is within 5 feet of an ally.
No, because you can get it on ranged attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when you're.
So if you've got a melee guy who's fighting a monster, then you will get. I'm pretty certain that is.
Would the elemental count to it?
Not 5 feet, 10 feet.
Would it count then?
Yes.
Well, I did 7 damage then.
7.
It's a killer.
That's 55 points of damage in total.
5 off.
I got 60 health. Mad.
Yeah, you guys have been chunking.
Fair.
Gesh hasn't until now.
It's like the first big.
Yeah. Right when we least need it.
Yeah. You got good at that 20 before, to be fair. Alright, yeah, that's your turn, which means that it's now Rudy.
So, the elemental's gonna
Take all the glory.
I already did this roll before you guys started doing that, but it does 68 damage.
So yeah, as you guys are like whittling away at this thing, it's like slowly getting more and more damage. It's got an arrow sticking out of there. It's got a card lodged in its chest and everything. It just immediately disappears.
The fire elemental just plows through, just walks through.
It's literally just like little floating embers up in the air as rags kind of float off in the currents.
I turn and look at Gesh and I say, it's not sporting to use someone else. Is it?
Get up awkwardly at his amulet.
And I'm gonna fly us.
Nice. Go, girl, go.
Thanks.
Polana.
We're all at the door.
Apart from Mana. Mana's there. He's a toast.
Mr. Go.
Mana was aloof.
I mean, I'm just gonna chill, right? There's not really much to do. We're just waiting for Mana.
How much damage did you get? Did
That's
you
been
deal with
explained.
the last?
Yeah.
You know when you did the 66? How much damage was it?
What?
I think you rolled it for on behalf.
It was like 30, something like that. No, it wasn't that much. I don't know.
Do you mean the
I rolled him when
No,
I.
from your acid damage.
Yeah,
Oh, it's 10
I
points
did.
of damage.
I did roll him. What?
It was 10 points of damage.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
With 66. No, more. I think maybe 18. I think 18's ringing a bell. It's 18 or 30. It was one of them.
We did an 18 earlier.
3d6.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what was the actual? I'll double.
Shall I just roll him again?
Yeah.
We did it in person. It was 10.
I'm just
we got-
average rolls, it's 10 or whatever.
We got 17.
17, okay.
About 3d6. Fair. Shit.
You got 17 off a 3d6.
66.
That's pretty. 3d6. 66.
66.
No,
Okay.
no, sorry. Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Oh, double.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, fine, that's
Okay.
not very good.
Nice, you can feel the mummy in your guts is very close to being disintegrated. It's lost some of its limbs. Alright, so yeah, Polana, so you're just holding fast for now?
Yeah, there's not. I don't have any range attacks. There's not much I can do.
So the mummy's on their turn.
There's only the one heat side mana, right?
Yeah. I'll just put in one there. He's not with it.
Come on! Okay.
15, he can't quite clamber up
No,
the rock
fuck,
his
he
movement
can't,
speed, but
bitch.
he's there clawing up at the rock that you're trying to
But
climb
I'm
his way
looking
up.
down at him, breathing fire very gently, trying to intimidate him. But it's just.
I think it's like a mic.
But is no one going for mana?
What are we gonna do?
Well, this
Wait,
one.
no, none of. Oh, no,
Well,
zombies.
this was the only one which maybe could have, but he's seeing all the other mummies go.
Did you say more than a minute's gone by yet?
No, yeah.
They go then they have to do a wisdom saving throw if they try and attack me anyway.
Oh, hell yeah.
What, all of them?
Anyone that tries to
Anyone.
attack
Oh,
him does a
okay.
wisdom save.
Okay, that's the mummy. So there's only one attack this round.
2 on plan.
No, just
No,
one.
it's not. Yeah.
Didn't quite make it.
Oh, fair.
Misses.
Nice.
And next up is mana. So is it on your turn or the zombie's turn that it takes the
I've been doing it on my turn because
Okay.
it makes it easier.
Sure, give us a 3d6.
10.
Nice. He's fully dissolved.
Ready to eat something new then to eat it. So I just
Or
rip
ready
it
to leave.
a little bone.
So go on. So that's the mummy synapse mana. What are we doing?
I burnt
Shut
up a
that
bone.
zombie over there.
You what?
I burnt up a little bone.
He barbs up a bone. It's like dissolving on the sand.
And I've got really slow movement.
You've got your leap to be fair.
Yeah, it's only like 20 feet.
You can dash as well, don't you?
No, I jumped 20 feet. That's quite
Or you
nice.
could just turn back into a person. You go towards the mummies.
Yes.
Fair enough. Dorwin.
You can jump. You can jump.
Well, that's as
and
far as I
move.
can go.
No, you can move and jump. So you can move 40 in total. Standing leap, you've got 20 feet, and then you can move your movement.
Oh no.
No,
A
it's
jump
the same.
contributes to your
yeah.
movement.
Just so I can jump high.
Okay.
I ray of frost this guy and jump through the door.
Sure.
It's 18 to hit.
Nice.
Does 11 points of damage and 10 feet speed.
Nice. Nice. So that's now Gash, and you're now through the door. You've got to jump through the cave entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're back into the main room. So take your mini off. Gash, you're up.
I've used sharpshooter, and both of them have hit.
Okay.
Right. However, before. Well, I don't have disadvantage from there because he's like 10 feet below me, right? I say that I can hit him from there, yeah? Okay, cool. I'm going to do one attack on this guy and one attack on this guy.
Okay.
So, I do 20 points of damage to this guy and I do 19 points of damage to this guy. And then I'm not going through the door, I'm moving basically. Enoch's in the door.
It's not fine.
No, but I'm on top of the
Dorwin's
box.
left. Dorwin's left.
Sorry, I was on about Enoch. No,
Oh, sorry.
so I've like moved to the other side of this just to get away from these zombies, but still be able to support.
Nice. Enoch.
So Enoch is going to. Which of the two ones did you attack?
These two here.
I haven't attacked either.
You haven't attacked either of those ones?
Both of those are new.
That one's received some damage from Ray of Frost. 11 hit
Oh,
points.
you go.
11 hit points, okay. And could you just give me the damage breakdown of what you just did?
20,
20, 20.
Yeah.
basically.
Both 20.
Rounding.
Okay, fine. So,
Just gonna keep him off the table.
A giant skeleton cat.
It's perfectly long in the body.
Perfectly weighted.
Enoch is going to run up to the
One next to mana.
yes, the one next to mana, and do. Okay, I need to roll. 15 hits, bonus attack. Does a 18. Yeah, don't hit. And deal 37 plus 40.
You killed it, mate.
Yeah, 44
Hell yeah.
points of damage to the one attacking mana.
Imagine you kind of like run up to the one where next to mana, and I'm imagining you kind of run up like this, and then maybe with your frostbrand and your psychic dagger, you just kind of like crouch down and leap up and just stick it right in its chest, its throat.
Or you could push him into mana and mana gobbles him.
Yeah, as you do, man goes, flies in, immediately digests it.
And then that was 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to go 25, 30, 35, 40.
Back into the.
Have you gone through the door?
Through the door.
40 just to support it.
Okay, sure.
So you're just inside the door.
Nah, fuck it, I'm off. See you later, boys.
No worries.
Just as you're sort of running through the door, Gesh sort of shouts to Enoch, goes, "We make a good team, you and I, do we not?"
Rudy!
And I say, just one more for the tally, Gesh. One more adventure.
Are these both fresh? These are new.
Yes, but I have a feeling
One of
one's
them's
probably
done
going
a
to dip
bit.
out ASAP. So.
One of them's done a bit of damage.
You've done it.
Ray of Frost did a bit of damage to one of them.
Oh, okay, let's have that one then. So this guy's gonna go over here, and I'm also attacking him for 37 points of damage.
Nice.
Is that with the double damage because of the fire?
Yeah, it was one of the very good rolls.
Okay. Cool. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Any movement?
Yeah, get back to where I am.
Sure, yeah, fine. And next was Plana.
So I'm just going to attack that same one, and I did 24 points of damage.
Sure.
To this one that Rudy's just attacked.
Okay, fine. I was going to suggest maybe leaving, but
I don't want to leave mana behind.
fair enough. Sorry, how much damage?
25.
He's dead?
24. Cool. Okay. With my whip, I'm just gonna like curl it under, like between his legs. It's gonna wrap around his back, curl around his neck. No, wait. Yeah, curl around his neck from behind and pull, and it'll just like slam him backwards into the sand.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Quickly, is my lay on hands? Is that bonus action? Is it?
I'm not sure. I think it might be an action.
As an action, yeah. All right, fine. Okay.
Okay, sound the mummies.
He did.
You see they're all just clambering out of this dune here.
Like I'm imagining them just sort of appearing out of the dunes with the fire all just burning behind them.
There's the velociraptors running around.
What the fuck's going on? Yeah.
So this one's climbed up here in pursuit of his target.
Maybe you'll go in a minute, just so you know.
These ones are going to go.
So here, is your duck with you or just?
Oh, Terry's over here.
Terry just floats, he follows. aimlessly.
So one of them tried to attack Mana and missed, or he failed his wisdom save, and then missed anyway. And then this one, he's going to attack the elemental, miss. This one, was only going to be able to get to here. Okay, Mana, it's your turn.
Can't just get the fuck out.
Yep.
You can disengage if you want, or you can, I'd probably disengage and get out of there. Alright, off you go. This frog kind of crawls and like leaps through the portal to the cave.
Should we say that you can just get out? Just 20 feet, you can get to there. Should we just say
Can you do
get
one
out?
on
Yeah.
fire,
Okay.
or is that?
Right, cool.
And next is Dorwin, who's not here.
No, it's Gesh.
Fucking panting with horror in the room. Now it's Gesh.
Yeah, so Gesh is like on the rock. I'm just gonna like do acrobatics. So I'll do a 16. I was just gonna say one. He now that Enoch's not here as well, he's like wants to make a point of like seeing if he can practice like doing some flips and stuff without his without Enoch being able to see. And I rolled a 17 on my acrobatics.
Nice.
I basically just wanted to see if I could just I'm on top of the rocks, just do a front flip, land graciously, and then get the fuck out of there.
That is cool. I was kind of just kind of tell you what I was picturing in my head.
Yeah, go on.
You know when Legolas grabs the oliphant and like swings around.
Yeah.
Imagine you jumping off and like grabbing the cave entrance, like swinging through the door. Like,
Yeah, I feel like I'm not that dexterous or agile. So I feel like
it's your strongest stat.
just in comparison to Enoch.
Yeah,
so that like I imagine it'd be sort of I obviously am quite agile.
It's just funny like picturing this like bouncing. You're like, right now it's time to practice backflip.
Yeah, it's like
everyone check this out.
even though like all of these things, we killed so many of them. We're so in control of the moment now that it's just like I wanted to the flavour. Just wants to practice. Now you fucks off.
Back to Rudy.
So Flame Boy is gonna attack this one here by Mana. Do 6 points of damage.
16?
Yeah.
Nice.
Keep going, baby.
Literally, the fire elemental's done the most damage out of everyone.
I'm just the way I'm picturing the battlefield is obviously we're kind of like imagining it very like methodically and strategically. But I imagine this flame elemental is just going smashing through zombie mummies as it like darts around the battlefield.
Gives a nugget.
And then I'm
Take
gonna.
the last one.
Of course. I'm gonna fly out the door, and as I go, I'm gonna turn around and with a tear in my eye whisper, "Oh, flame though," because my vulture is just gonna come out like.
A single tear will sound the vulture's cheek. Nice going. Okay, Pilana. The last
We're
one
all
out.
through, right?
You
Yep.
can go.
Disengage. Dipping
I
out.
don't need to. The only one that.
True. Yeah. Fair
None
enough.
of them. No.
Nice. So you all run back through.
If we left the fire elemental there to just fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Obviously it would disappear if you gone through the door. But
It's
imagine if we
his
just
land.
left the fire elemental there and it's just
Yeah.
like standing and they all just.
Next time adventurers come, they have to beat the fire.
But I'm imagining them all
so long.
the fire elemental standing there. They're all round him. And they all just see this burning thing and they just like, oh, and they all just turn around and like run away.
Just go back into the ground.
Yeah. He's just like digging them up.
When you first told me you took mobile, I was like, oh, like, weird choice for Druid, but you've absolutely schooled me. It's such, it's such a good one
Yeah,
for
it's
your,
good.
the way you
Oh
play.
yeah, baby. Nice.
Because I
Big
did-
gloomy.
I was like, oh yeah, obviously she's melee build, but I didn't realise like, almost when you're flying and stuff, being completely untargetable. That's a really good move.
Yeah.
Okay, well done guys. You made it through the round and into the other area. How? I feel like everyone took a lot of damage.
I'm pretty fucked.
fucked.
You've got like bite marks and claw marks on you and stuff. Good thing.
I get back in and you see me kind of hands on my knees, just breathing quite heavily, and I cough and some sort of sand comes out of my lungs.
So I would say probably like you'd all obviously notice something's wrong, but I feel like Pilana, you probably notice especially like you probably as a paladin you'd be better at identifying curses and things. So you might why don't you give me some kind of check, maybe like a Arcana check.
Okay.
I'll make a fair lowish DC, but let's see.
10.
Okay, I was actually thinking 10 in my head for success. So
Because we're not in a combat situation now, are we? So
No.
take your time with it.
yeah, so I think you, while you probably haven't come across mummies before, there's a slim chance you might have read of them, or if not similar kind of afflictions that can occur in the Feywild. And you'd very much notice that the symptoms that he's displaying, he will be unable to be healed, and with time his body will begin to rot, is what your suspicion is.
How fucked up are you? Just asking.
That was good roleplay.
Not.
Go on.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
The last is just so funny.
How fucked up are you, mate?
I'm not what Pilana. It's just why it's funny because it's so not what Pilana would say. It's like, how fucked up are you?
No,
Like,
I
it's really
was gonna base my reaction on like how injured are you?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
What's
What's
it
that? You're pretty fucked. So you can't be healed
I can't be
at
healed.
all.
So we'll do it roleplay. So
Yeah.
maybe.
Also, just mechanically, that's what you suspect.
Right.
Until he's had his curse removed.
Enoch, I'm afraid I've got some grave news. One of those creatures placed a curse upon you. You're going to, as far as I understand, you might struggle in terms of healing, and if we don't get this curse removed very soon, you are in a grave amount of danger.
So you see me on hearing this news, I sort of reach into my like silver gilded cigarette case and like shaking fingers, I spark up a low stick and I take a drag and I said, well, it's as I fear then. Mana's healing words did nothing for me in that barren wasteland. And take another drag. It's what saving the world gets you, eh? Well, I try and make a joke of it, just like that's what saving the world gets you.
Yeah.
Perhaps it might be time to call Khazal and see if he has any wisdom or guidance for us.
He's waiting
Just
for
something I
us.
want to add, sorry, the plan that you would have is you
may not have it prepared today, but you do have access to the remove curse. You just require a long rest to swap these spells. So you could say, oh, there might be something I can do or something. But
Got you.
unless you've got it already.
Let me check. I don't remember seeing that.
Well, we will all do what we can for you, brother. And I'd step forward and I put my hand on Enoch's shoulder and I say, this, and I open my pouch and I say, teasingly say, this healing potion that you gave me, it's a shame that it won't do anything for you right now, because I would certainly give it to you in your aid.
And I say, thank you, Gesh, but judging by your performance in the last in the desert, you might way best to hang on to that.
Indeed. I was almost in the bad way myself.
I'm gonna say I'm kind of just ignoring their like banter back and forth because I'm the only one that's actually taking it seriously. And like,
no, we're taking
well, taking it seriously.
I wasn't doubting a health potion.
I wasn't
being like, lol, this won't fix
No, I wasn't doing that at all. I was not doing that.
Seems like it's kind of
You'll never get this.
Yeah.
I was trying to be nice.
Well, that's just Gesh trying to be nice.
Yeah. This whole time he's been trying to be nice, but you guys are just
autistic.
7 to be fair.
13! Are you healed? No.
It can't be healed. I do know a curse that could remove this ailment. But,
I'm not sure I want another curse.
Well, hopefully this would do the opposite, but I would need some time to prepare. What would you like to do? Do you want to carry on, or should we leave?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'm quite keen on getting this curse removed, eh?
Right.
Do we know how long it takes to...
I need a
24
long
hours.
rest to prepare the spell.
I brought up the curse. Do we know how long?
It takes 24 hours.
Well, we don't know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, we don't.
Oh, we don't.
We
no.
wouldn't know the mechanics of it, so I don't think it's fair to like base our decisions based on it.
No.
So don't say the mechanics, because I don't know the
Plana rolled to see what she knows about the curse, and so she might not know it's specifically 24 hours, but you will. But what she does know is that as days progress, he will get worse. You suspect he will get significantly weaker.
But the healing thing is already an issue.
If we were to
In terms of, sorry.
I was just going to say, if we were to leave this dungeon though, would we not potentially lose the upper hand, and would they not have a chance to bolster their defences further? I agree. We have to prioritise Enoch's health, but if it means that this lieutenant will get away, then
19.
If this lieutenant gets away, then our mission is failed.
So Dorwin might pipe up with a piece of information here. As a kind of master of illusions yourself, and being aware that a lot of these are kind of these complex illusions mixed with enchantments, you suspect that if you were to leave the dungeon, that there would be nothing preventing the magic from essentially resetting.
Right, fuck that.
We do already have the keys, so the magic obviously.
Oh, right, I see what you're
So
saying.
even if, say, these rooms were reset, it doesn't necessarily matter. We can just come back and put them back in.
But do we
But
know
would-
that if
would
we
he-
leave, the keys will remain in our
Will the
possession?
keys will the keys dematerialise?
Not
if
all
we
of us need
move
to
them
leave,
from-
right?
Are you suggesting we go on without Enoch, or
We wait.
It seems like this is just not a, wouldn't say cozy or even homely cave, but doesn't seem to be fraught with danger as long as we don't venture out into those rooms. What say we just pitch a camp here and wait for you to prepare this?
Will you let us do that?
have a long rest?
You can try it,
I create bonfire.
and burns all the air in the room.
When we all suffocate.
Are we locked in, or is there a...
There's a door.
There is a door to be yeah, I guess you could bring a bonfire with suck air in.
I mean,
Should we try that then?
having said that, I can still hold my own in a fight if it's the group's decision that we press forward, but you gotta look out for number one, eh?
Indeed. Which I will say that personally, I think we leave the decision with you, Enoch. Is your health on the line?
Well, I think if only one of us needs to rest, and we've been here for hours probably before we, went through the next doors and stuff. If we've been here for hours already and nothing untoward seems to have happened, what say we just wait a little time? How long do you think it would take you to prepare this enchantment plan?
Thankfully to my elven blood, it does not take me too long to fully recover, so I could be done in a few hours.
Maybe you take yourselves into the mountains and find yourself a safe spot to rest and learn this enchantment, and the rest of us will remain in here on our guard. We will not rest, and we will keep a keen eye for any danger that
But if I stay with you guys, you can protect me while I rest.
I have I would say, given that Milana's short rests are 4 hours,
Long rest.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
We've been short resting.
We've been short resting for an hour each time, and then a bit extra, like figuring stuff out. I'd be happy to do a thing because there's, I think you guys, as experienced engineers and knowing that there's an enemy ahead, would know that there could be ill effects from lingering too long. But you've had some experience with these hour periods so far, so I could do a thing where on each hour I'll do a dice roll, and if it's a certain roll, something may happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if not, then.
Well, I was going to suggest that mechanically, that Polana take the long rest, and then none of us take a long rest,
Yeah, that's what
and we sort of stay
you
ready.
take a short
We
rest.
stay ready,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Gesh, could you set up traps by the door?
I can.
Help in our.
I have some in my pack, but also worst case, I have magic that I could also use as well.
Okay. So with all that in mind, I think that seems like our best course of action. I'll
Indeed.
take a little nap while you guys protect me.
Although, not like a meditate.
So undignified.
If only we had a tiny hut.
I was just about to say tiny hut.
I am gonna, also, that's another thing, I'm probably going to ban tiny hats.
Oh my god, that's my all-time favourite D&D encounter was the tiny hut one.
Yeah.
Nothing's eclipsed it.
Tiny hat.
Tiny hut.
It's a spell that a bard can do, and essentially all it does is create a safe space that you can hide in anywhere.
And like enemies can't get inside or do anything so in the middle of the dungeon we could just make this tiny hut and have full.
This is legit
full
spells.
Yeah. It was so sick. It was so useful.
It fucking saved us.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys, that was such a, the good encounter where you were all protecting her while she took the time to cast it.
Yeah.
That's good.
And like we were all
It's
pretty
really like
close to being
not to
petrified.
pass
That was really close.
Yeah.
She just got it.
So sick.
Yeah.
9 creatures.
Oh yeah, you're outside.
Illusions that
Yeah,
walk
right,
around.
right.
Yeah, so we were like fighting off all these fucking
Everything's so
Big
sick.
organ.
The big stone, the big
Yeah,
metal
yeah.
ball.
And then also that other snaky thing.
Grick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the piece of spider climbing and I'm showing off the
Yeah.
ceiling. I walked into his leg!
Okay, so
Sick. Okay. Should we do that then? Cool.
I take my short rest.
Yeah.
Enoch's gonna stay by Polana, protecting her. There's no point in doing a short rest.
Yeah. True.
We're not going to get another rest before we
Go in.
go in.
I've listened to the time to use all of
Enoch
your
sits
dice
there
rolls.
just like scratching her head.
Well, Enoch's sitting next to the bonfire near Polana, just mulling his own mortality, and he's always been quite.
Scratching her head with a vacant expression.
It's like Puss in Boots.
Oh
Suddenly he realises he can die. He's like, oh god.
You guys talk about that film.
It's a elite film.
It's genuinely
film.
really good.
It's
It's
so good.
genuinely really good. You will fucking love it, Cormac. 100%. So, I'm guessing, so I won't take my long rest until we successfully got through this 4 dice rolls.
So I've done the 4 dice rolls, and I was basically going to roll a d20, and if it was on a 15, the thing was going to happen. So 4 attempts, 15 seems pretty like even.
Yeah.
I got 2
2 2s, a 3, and a 14.
Oh, sick. Alright. Oh, that's almost a bit annoying because I've not been using any of my smites to save them for the final battle, but now I'm just having a full rest, so I'll get all of them back anyway.
Yeah.
Cheesy. Cheese Town.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for the 15.
Just
But
to
it's
say,
so
I'm going to have
disastrous.
to.
What
go
would have
back
happened?
forward.
Reset.
Well, I'll tell you
Back
after
to
the
go
end.
back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Should we just say it happens anyway?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
Not that I want to be dead. It's like the excitement of the.
No, I mean, I
would have gotten out, I'm sure.
I'm sure I would have got out.
What were you gonna say?
In terms of
I
also,
was liking you debating.
if you want me low, like mechanically, I am happy to. We'll just take a pause from the roleplay. Mechanically, if you don't want to allow it, I'm happy to go on to the boss fight
Oh,
because, like, in terms of HP, I am fine.
Are you?
I've got like 35 hit points left.
We're going against a big boss.
Yeah, but
Like, one of those zombies were dealing out like 30 plus.
yeah, but the thing is, I was never hiding. I didn't stealth like once.
Yeah.
Like, it was just
We've all like recovered full
Yeah,
as
fine.
well, basically. So it's like
fair enough.
Yeah.
But just like, you know, if
You say that, we go through the door and you just get one bomb straight away and it's like, oh, he's out cold.
yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, mechanically, if you don't want me to allow me to remove the curse, then...
I don't like want anything to happen.
Okay,
You know, I want the game to.
No, but then if you think it would be exciting,
correct.
if you think it would be more exciting, you know, because you do like, you know,
Bend it a little bit,
yeah, you know, we do bend
Yeah,
it a little bit.
I
to be
honestly
cool.
thought rolling d20 3 times and trying to get 15 is there's a pretty solid chance of it.
Fine.
Occurring. So I'm
Yeah.
behind. The dice has spoken, so it's fine.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
How would you use this?
I appreciate it, though.
Yeah, so it's just living breach has 0 hit points. Each from stable.
Yes. So it means it generates no death save. I don't come away.
Should we just remove the curse?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
let's throw them on.
Are we
Have we got
calling
any
it
more
that?
tissue paper?
Oh yeah, I was going to say it's
See
quite.
if this works.
This is quite a good time to stop, I think.
Yeah, I was just going to say, should we do the curse quickly? And
Oh yeah.
Grab the tissue bush. Maybe move this other way. You don't PA.
I think it probably would work. I reckon.
But you still have to get
There it is.
Yes. He's still has, yeah. But he wouldn't ever fully grow from it.
should we do this? Remove this curse, and then Cora's got to go. I think.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to sit beside.
Shall we finish scrubbing and then so we can do this little?
No, go ahead, mate.
Okay. Nice. Cheers, guys.
Did you plan for the mummy encounters to take that long, or were you just really tired?
No, I think it only could have happened. The only way it could have happened quicker is only by like 1 or 2 rounds, I think. So it's pretty fair. Yeah, it's D&D in it, so because I often feel like, oh god, sometimes things take a really long time, and then I'm like, well, we're here to play a game, and it doesn't matter if we're doing like 10 more sessions or whatever.
That solely like video you sent us. Us overcomplicating things in your
yeah. It's like I love the. Have you seen the one where it's like DM? It's like, yeah, so there's a really normal door in front of you. Do you go through it? And the guy's like, yes, no. Can I get? No, I don't think I will. It's fair enough though, 'cause you never know what's on the
You got the floor. Go.
Cool. So I'm gonna like sit cross-legged next to the bonfire, and I'm gonna have Enoch lie in front of me with his head just on my legs here, and then I'm gonna place my hands either side of his head and start chanting in a language I don't think any of you understand. And then as nothing kind of happens for a little bit, and as this process goes, nothing happens. You're fine. Yeah. As this chanting goes on, you start to maybe like the air kind of starts to tremble a bit. Maybe the smoke of the fire kind of starts wavering and
Maybe
moving,
shapes
like,
and stuff.
yeah, moving a bit weirdly, and then you're going to see these kind of where all of your veins are across your body, will start to like protrude really heavily with this like black stuff under the skin.
Can I just say that I'll be sat near you as well, like meditating as well to try. I'll be
You
completely.
can tap into the weave. So
Yeah.
you
So
can see the magic.
I'll be like not knowing that it's just really out of support to
Yeah,
try and help,
yeah.
help channel your energy.
Do you need to do like an ability check or anything to it?
Don't think so.
No, not really. It takes a while to cast, I think.
And so you see these veins kind of becoming these like bulbous, like black lines all over your body, and then they start to like just slowly withdraw up further up into your head, and then I kind of throw my head back, and out of my mouth comes this blooming like black smoke that then gets like entangled in all the fire smoke and just kind of slowly burns and dissipates.
Very Green Mile.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, and you feel this sense of relief as this necrosis kind of exudes from your body. Right, well done.
Yeah, and I feel this sort of, necrotic, draining energy that sort of felt like a stone weight on my soul just like begin to dissipate. I spring up and, get a card, flick it, catch it, stretch,
Maybe run up the wall.
Yeah,
They're so excited.
Literally just like, and then just all of a sudden, backflip. Oh no, I rolled a 3, I get a 16.
Brutal, isn't it?
Yeah. And I go over to Polana and I kind of, you're like sat there meditating still, or
I'm
you
still kind of like, I'm kind of like breathing heavily. I've kind of recovered from it, but I'm still just like kind of taking a moment whilst.
It took a lot of energy for you to do that.
Perhaps in the process of doing it as well, you maybe had to also like extract and feel like Enoch's emotions and fear around what was coming over you. So you kind of fully empathised for a minute, and it's kind of you're waiting for it to pass.
She's taken that from him and it's channeled out.
And I so I come and I sit in her lap, like a little like toddler, just to say like, and I sort of one arm kind of round her back, like so I'm like fully perched.
Are we face to face?
No, I'm kind of like if you were holding a baby, kind of like
your back is to mine.
No, I'm kind of like lying because I'm like this. I'm like this tall, standing up.
I'm cradling you.
Yeah, literally. I've got my hand around your back, just supporting it, and I've scooched right in there. And I'd say, thank you, Polana. Words can never express my true gratitude.
I would too, just start stroking your head.
But know that I'll be forever in your debt. Tell me what power do you follow? What divine power that granted you these abilities?
When I was young, I took the oath of the ancients. I follow and believe and must protect all things natural and beautiful. And naturally, curses are the exact opposite of that. So I spent quite a long time trying to learn this power specifically in order to rid these problems from the world.
And naturally, I am beautiful. So thank you very much. Thank you for removing this blight. This oath of the ancients. Is it a being, a creed? What is it?
No, it's everything. It's all living creatures, good and bad. That is why coming to this world was such a shock for me, seeing all of this beauty and seeing this world that I'd never experienced before. Everything was new and everything has been just magnificent to behold.
Well, not this place, especially. Apart from it, I'm in agreement, Pilana. This world is pretty great. Onwards, and let's defend it.
I imagine Enoch.
We are the kayaks!
I like in the book. I'm not sure if it's something you.
Vegetation.
Yeah.
That's actually my normal voice.
Yeah, he's trying to escape people pursuing him, so he's got his fake.
This guy, yo, what up?
He's got this.
Yo, I'm just playing home.
I guess
voice.
Well, Plana probably wouldn't even consider this, wouldn't even think about it. But Enoch as well. This is now the second time she saved your life as well after the fight with the gnolls as well. So you've got like you're beginning to owe a bit of a life debt here.
That literally wouldn't occur to them.
No, yeah,
I mean, it's not even a thing. It's just the
It's
right
your
thing
role
to do.
and
Would-
duty,
would have
isn't
done
And
it to anyone.
and Enoch's now happy he gave her the boots.
No more begrudging there at all.
Yeah, exactly. No more begrudging at all.
Wonderful. Well, what a lovely note to end on.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this final fight. I've got a cool thing planned. So the boss thing's going to be cool, and then I've got a cool thing planned afterwards, which I'm looking forward to showing everyone. So,
Nice.
If I get a nat 20 the next boss fight, I'm heading triple digits.
yeah,